Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back at you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be talking a little bit about the whole Modern Warfare situation, where a lot of people have been discussing, saying, I don't believe in this information, I don't believe in that, because there's a lot of leaked news that gets put out, and I put out mainly a good portion of my channel is leaked Call of Duty news and info. And that's what we're going to be discussing today. Now, the main chunk of what we're going to be discussing is the multiplayer side of what exactly is going to be within Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, as you guys know, a lot of information does get leaked, and usually if it is leaked, that is one thing. But whenever people say that Infinity Ward has confirmed something, you kind of need to watch the video and make sure that you find out where it says that they confirmed whatever they're talking about. Now, today, you guys will see by the title and the thumbnail, I do say that this is confirmed, and this is confirmed. All the information within today's video is going to back up why this is confirmed info and why this is all going to come true in the future. So stay tuned for the entire video to kind of understand what exactly is going on. Now, what we're going to be discussing is we're going to be talking about some multiplayer details with the way the maps are going to work. We're going to be discussing the way how there's going to be a 3-lane style within the maps, and people on Twitter were not really appreciating it. And we're also going to be discussing the just idea of how the multiplayer maps are going to work. Like I said, we're going to be discussing all this information in today's video, so please stay tuned till the end of the video to kind of understand everything that's going to be within Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, do not forget to go ahead and drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, if you guys want to stay up to date with all the content that I post here, if you guys are curious about knowing what I post, everything is in the bio section of the channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, all you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and you guys will never miss a thing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into things. Now, if you guys want to read all the information for yourself, I'll leave links to everything in the description. So if you guys want to read everything for yourself and you guys think I'm BSing you, everything is going to be in the description. Is all coming directly from our Gaming Intel and Charlie Intel, two very, very reliable sources. So if you guys ever see anything on YouTube and don't believe it at first, check out where the information is coming from. If it's coming from Gaming Intel, Kotaku, Charlie Intel, one of those sources, most likely you have a 99% chance it's going to be true and they're not BSing with you. But to start off here, it says Infinity Ward Studio Narrative Director Taylor Kurowski has revealed new details about Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer maps. Additionally, the developer has also responded to the prospect of some familiar faces returning alongside Captain Price. Now, Kurowski is well known for responding for frequently asked questions regarding the upcoming iteration of the franchise, the most recent response of which may be worth listening to, especially if you're an avid member of the community. Now, starting off here with the Modern Warfare maps. In a recent tweet, Kurowski confirmed that we can expect to see a host of multiplayer maps set in different areas, which are going to range anywhere from the Middle East to European cities such as London. However, considering the campaign footage showcased back in May detailed in an array of different locations, this might not come as much of a surprise. Now, in the tweet it does say here, and I quote, "The 2v2 mode was fun back in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm happy it's returning. Will we also see multiplayer maps set all over the Middle East and European cities like London?" Quote. And Taylor Kurowski did reply saying, quote, "Yup." Quote. Now, in addition to the setting of Modern Warfare maps, the Infinity Ward developer has also commented on their format and style throughout the past few years. Fans have also complained that the lack of variety to choose from. Recent titles within the franchise has also only revealed consisted of usual 3-lane format, but this wasn't what fans like to see. Now, thankfully, Taylor Kurowski has reassured fans that the upcoming title will entail a slightly different approach, featuring a large variety of maps that are not just the original 3-lane usuals. Now, for some other Modern Warfare characters, in addition to Captain Price, like we said, there's going to be a few others, and what we can expect to see is the return of some other iconic characters. While Modern Warfare is a reboot of the popular series, it's possible to see the return of characters such as Ghost, whose body was thrown into a ditch and set on fire alongside with roaches. Now, there are many other characters that we would like to see return. One that everybody does know is Soap. It may not be too much of a stretch to see if they will be returning either. Now, that right there is everything for the article right there. Now, if you guys are kind of reading along, or if you guys are kind of fact checking and seeing everything, I'm going to go ahead and let's move on to the second article, which this article goes more in depth with the whole lane or 3-lane style for the multiplayer maps. Now, it says here, Infinity Ward developer has responded on Twitter to a fan asking about the map design style and Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer. One complaint some fans saw is that in recent years the maps have all been the same exact style with the constant 3-lane format, but that format hasn't been adopted and enjoyed by competitive players in a standard design. Now, if you guys are curious what they're talking about with the whole 3-lane design, what they mean is if you guys look at all the maps, they're almost like a rectangle. Some maps are circles, some maps kind of have a different way of how they work, and that is just the way of Call of Duty. If you guys don't believe me, look at Nuketown. You can rush down the left, the right, or go up the middle. If you look at maps like, say, Slums, you can go down the left, the right, or the middle. It's just a traditional way of how these games or how these shooter games work. Now, how they're going to change that and make it something a little bit different, I personally do not know, but I hope they kind of give it a different change, but also make it still something fun that we're going to enjoy. Now, that right there is everything for the article. So, from the tweet, it does say here, and I quote, at Taylor Karosky, hopefully the maps in Modern Warfare aren't all 3-lane maps. In multiplayer, it feels like every map is the same if they are all 3-lane. Quote, and Taylor did respond saying, and I quote, they aren't. Quote. So it's basically just ensuring us that do not worry, it is not going to be the same old Call of Duty, which in a way, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. I personally, and in my POV, I'm kind of scared to see what is going to come out of this. I'm waiting for August 1st so that I can see what exactly is within this game, because I'm actually scared to see how this game is going to look after seeing the gunfight mode. I just really want to see what exactly this game is going to look like and how everything is going to work. But moving on here, let's get on to the third article. So if you guys are reading along, like I said, go ahead and click on that third article down in the description. Now, this one goes into depth with the multiplayer map details. Now, it says here, it appears as though new Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer details have been leaked prior to the original August 1st, 2019 release date. Now, the supposed details, courtesy of YouTuber TGR, seem to focus, or the Gaming Revolution, if you guys don't know what that means, it seems to focus on some of the finer and more in-depth aspects of multiplayer, despite the fact that we are roughly 3 months away from the launch date. Now, to start off here, Modern Warfare Specialist Streaks. Now, the popular YouTuber claims Specialist Streaks will be making a return in Modern Warfare in addition to Scorestreaks and Kill Streaks. Specialist Streaks from Modern Warfare 3 are back in relatively the same system as before, which are claimed by the leakers. Now, they also mentioned that courtesy of the perk Point Man, players will be able to change their kill streaks into score streaks. The vast majority of fans will be more inclined to adapt the perk when playing the objective in modes such as Hardpoint or Domination. Now, score streaks are currently harder to obtain than kill streaks. For example, Juggernaut, which is currently 15 kills or 2,500 points of score. So if you guys think of it, if a kill gets you 100 points in Black Ops 4 for, say, TDM, you will get 100 points per kill, which would only be 1,500 points for those 15 kills, relatively to the 2,500 points, which is 25 kills. So it kind of makes your life easier. It's almost, in a way, the way how the composite device works in Black Ops 4, how if you run that, you can actually earn your score streaks a little bit quicker. And that is the same way of, rather than having to get that 2,500 points, just get the 15 kills and you're good to go from there. But moving on here, it says here Modern Warfare camos. Now, everybody knows camos are kind of one of those things that you kind of care, but you kind of don't care. It's just a fun little cosmetic. Everybody kind of wants to have the best camo, though. Now, although it does seem rather bizarre, players will reportedly be able to use camos on their streaks. Now, this is not the current build of the game. Instead, Infinity Ward is planning on implementing the particular aspect of post-launch content. It could also be a concept which never comes into fruition, claims the YouTuber. Now, while Modern Warfare is seemingly adapting to more realistic approach in the franchise, there's a good chance we won't be seeing any gold or diamond camos either. Now, moving on here with the DLC weapons, in the video it is also mentioned that the crossbow will be arriving in the game as a DLC weapon. It's possible that players won't be able or will be able to obtain the weapon courtesy of a battle pass. Now, that right there is kind of new news to me, because I thought there wasn't supposed to be a battle pass within Modern Warfare, and I have covered that in the past, but I did not confirm that. It's just we thought there was going to be no battle pass. It was going to be easier for everyone to just go ahead and get the game and play everything without having to worry about spending a whole bunch of money for DLC content. But moving on here, alongside this, it is also being rumored that players will be able to edit their creator class in-game via weapon branch, and we have already covered that, I believe, a couple months back. Now, this is actually going to mean you can edit your attachments and perks while in the middle of a gunfight. So say you're running around trying to kill someone, and then all of a sudden you can't outgun someone for the life of you. All you have to do is just go ahead. If your gun has a rapid fire attachment, you can right there mid-game throw rapid fire on your gun, get your gun back out, and start killing someone, and then right then and there you are now able to outgun them because you are able to put more bullets into them, and it kind of gives you that leg up. But that does also mean they might change their attachments, and I just don't know if that's going to be a good idea, because I think people are going to be just constantly changing their classes. Everybody's going to be sitting there in game. People are going to be AFK because they're in their pause menu, changing their class around rather than actually playing the game. Now, other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Pretty much August 1st is the whole release date, like I've always been saying. August 1st is whenever we're going to get all the info that you guys are going to need to see. But that's all the information that I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys did stay till the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. That is all the information that we have for you guys for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. As more information does come out, I'll keep you guys updated with everything you guys need to know. But if you guys did go on to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like on today's video. And also, if you guys made it this far into the video, let me know in the comments a real quick question. Did you guys pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or are you guys going to be waiting a while to even pre-order it? Or are you guys going to be going ahead and just waiting till the game comes out and then going in and purchasing it that day? Or what, did you guys purchase it on PlayStation? Did you guys purchase it in store? I purchased it the very first day it came out. So I was one of the very first people that the second the day came out where it said at GameStop or on PlayStation, pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I was right there. But if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe and stay up to date with all the content that I post, all you guys got to do is subscribe and hit that notification bell. It'll be very much appreciated if you guys do so. Stick around with the content that I post here. I upload Call of Duty information, news, DLC content, patch notes, everything whenever it comes to Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, or anything Call of Duty related. I do upload GTA information whenever it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6 and even major GTA 5 updates. So here coming up soon, GTA 5, if you guys are a GTA 5 fan, there's going to be a major casino update. I'll have videos out for you guys whenever that does come out. I'm very excited for that. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and head down in the description and follow me on any of my social media, stay up to date with everything I do in my life. If you guys want to like pictures on Instagram, check out anything I'm retweeting on Twitter. Stay up to date with everything I do off the videos. All my socials are down there. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and help support me, links to all my sponsors are all down there in the description, as well as the codes to get yourself discounts at any of the websites. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and click that link down there where it says merchandise, that will take you guys directly over to my merch store. So if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation brand, feel free. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.